here we go with a candidate for worst dad of the year candidate. Really short, so you can imagine how bad. I mean,
That.
this is
Okay.
less than 2 minutes. This is a minute and 45 seconds. Do you know how bad you got to be that in a minute and 45 seconds you are a runner up for the worst person of the year, worst father of the year? So here we go.
I'm a 35-year-old woman, and my 13-year-old son passed away from cancer 3 months ago. It was so devastating to me and his dad, my ex-husband. As a result, I've been experiencing a lot of grief these past 3 months. We were left with an emergency fund that my ex-husband and I saved for our son. And I recently discovered that my current husband, who's 34, used it to go on a golfing trip in another country that he just returned from. I found out via checking financial records, and I blew up at him and asked why he used my son's money to go on a trip while I was grieving. He said that he needed support too, and to lift some weight off his chest after I kept pushing him to the side and ignoring him. But he said that I was still grieving and I needed space. But he wasn't the one who lost a child. Despite the fact that he was a stepfather to my son, my husband made it clear that he never felt any connection to my son. And he basically blamed my son's medical condition for not having a chance to bond with him. We had a huge argument, and my ex-husband heard and was so mad. He confronted my husband, calling him an unhinged opportunist, and said that he was going to sue him for taking the money after accessing it through me. I told my ex-husband to go ahead and sue, and my husband was shocked that I agreed and condoned this mistreatment from my ex-husband towards him. He asked me to tell my ex-husband to step back, but I said no. He lashed out, saying that he also was grieving and that my ex and I are ganging up on him with complete disregard for his overwhelming grief and sorrow. We haven't spoken since that argument, and things kept getting worse with him texting about how I should stand with him as my husband instead of encouraging my ex to take his anger out on him like that.
Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. You fucking asshole. Thank you for the tea. I love you.
Oh boy, this may be a win. This may Woo. He used the. I got a okay. Here's my question: why is he still in the house? Why is he still in that house?
I'll second that.
You remember earlier when I said that Reddit has this thing where they always jump to divorce him, red flag, get rid of him.
This is one of those
Sometimes there are.
This is one of those times when it's like, you know, I've changed one thing listening to Reddit stories. Two things so far. One, when you say something about a marriage, and am I the a-hole because I said something to the other person or did something to the other person when they was toxic throughout your whole relationship? And I'm automatically going to, yeah, you the a-hole because they was toxic when you was dating. They was why you think they wasn't going to be toxic when you married? So yes, you were the a-hole to yourself. My other thing that I changed was I am no longer going to sit here and listen to people who argue. I argue with this person. I'm not going to argue with you. You foul, you a piece of shit, I'm out, and I will be standing beside my ex-spouse to sue you.
Mm-hmm.
There's not going to be an argument because an argument is me raising my voice and trying to get you to see my point of view. You, sir, do not even have a point of view. Why would I even try to change your mind when you stole from a sick, dead child? My child. And you think I'm finna argue with you?
You try to blame cancer?
Shocked if I never say a word to you.
It was her fault that she.
And I'm like, I'm not even understanding to me what makes me more mad. Because gaslighting has always been one of my triggers. Like, please do not sit there and try to do something like that. But when you try to use my child to try to gaslight me, Dude, not only am I not arguing with you, I would not say a word to you. I'm packing my stuff. I'm getting as far away from you. You will see my name as one of the people that sue you to get my money back. It's not an argument. You are a disgusting cretin of a human being. I don't even understand this.
I would have to get a hotel, motel, whatever for the night. Tell them
For
pack your shit and get out.
And I'm getting a hotel for your safety, not my safety. Your safety. I got to get as far away from you as I possibly can. Because although there's always have an issue with this, I would have a feeling that it will escalate. Because you're going to keep talking.
The fact that this piece of poop decided, you know what? I need a golf trip. Sure. And he could feel some level of grief because I'm assuming that the 13-year-old child lived with him and the mother. Yes. What was in his mind to think, gee, here's this money that he should never have had access to, but that's a whole different thing that I'm going to get off on. But let me use this money, not even for me, and I'm going to go on a golf trip. You're lucky it wasn't me, because I have a real creative use for those golf clubs, and that's all I'm going to say on that.
Like I said, I'm getting this hotel room for your safety.
Your safety.
Not mine.
By the time I got done with that fool, his paycheck would be garnished. He blamed.
Oh, no. I'm going to get my money back.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm getting my money back. And if you say one more doggone word out of your mouth, I'm going to put plus interest. Say one more word.
Emotional distress.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to start adding up some bills.
He blamed her for her child dying. He literally said it was her fault. Oh. He lucky. I'm just saying he
just fuck all the way off.
He's the runner
all the way.
This one may have it. This one may beat that other dad. This one, oh my goodness.
Okay, well, I have trouble placing this in worst dad. I would put it in worst
human being.
So we're gonna put it as the worst person?
I would say worst husband.
Yeah,
not because he wasn't really. He was a cursory stepfather. He blamed the fucking cancer for I couldn't bond.
I couldn't bond because
he had cancer. That's a child.
You asshole.
See, they saying all the words that they know I won't say. Because see, I can't bring myself to say, but see, they saying them for me. Because I want to, but the words can't come out of my mouth like that.
That's
so,
okay. We got your back.
You motherfucking cocksucking prick ass damn son of a bitch, get the fuck out. I'm done.
Okay.
He literally said the cancer was her fault. See, this is why I asked the Lord to help me, because see, these the type of people that just make me turn any old kind of way. They just make me revert back, and I'm trying to go forward, not backwards.
All right, let's go ahead and move on here, because it ain't gonna get no better.
No.
Oh no! Please don't say it gets worse.
No. It's no second part.
Oh, thank you.
And if it is, trust me, it ain't getting any better other than you saying, guess what? We want our money back.